discuss about some of the cricket updates and some of the live updates about cricket. So, first thing first, there is a match which was taking place between Indian women's team and the Bangladesh women's team. Uh, the match is delayed due to wet outfield due to rain interruption. Before the rain interruption, Bangladesh women's have lost 2 wickets for 39 runs. The match was basically played in T.Y. Patel Sports Academy, Navi Mumbai. And in this match, Indian women's team or captain Harmanpreet Kaur won the toss and opted to ball first. And currently, as we speak, Bangladesh have lost 2 wickets for 39 runs, and match has been delayed due to rain and wet outfield. And the scoreline is 39 for 2. 2 wickets which has been dismissed so far is Sumaya Akhtar, who scored 2. She was dismissed by Renuka Singh, the catch caught by Sri Chalani and bowled by Renuka Singh. And the second wicket was of Rubuya Haider Chelik, who scored 13 runs and caught by Hamlinder, bowled by Dipti Sharma. Currently, the two batters currently in the crease are Sharmin Akhtar batting at 18 runs and Nigar Sultana, who is captain and wicketkeeper of the side, on 2 runs. The bowlers who has bowled so far, Renuka Singh Thakur. She has bowled 5 overs, 23 runs and 1 wicket. And we have Deepti Sharma, who bowled magnificently so far. 3 overs, 2 maidens, only 2 runs, and she took only 1 wicket. Amanjot Kaur, 3 overs, 11 runs, no wickets. And Sri Charni bowled 1.2 overs, 3 runs, and no wickets for her as well. So, this is the current scenario. If we check what the live feeds are, the it's showing that captains are both the captains of both sides are chatting with the umpires, and there was a light drizzle and the covers are removed, so we are hopeful that we will see some action after this. Regarding the another match which has taken place in Women's Cricket World Cup today, New Zealand women's were soundly defeated by England women's, and England has won the match by 8 wickets. So this was also New Zealand's keeper and all-rounder Sophie Devine's last ODI match. She has been retired, and this match has been played on Vishakhapatnam. So New Zealand has won the toss and opted to bat first, and they didn't get a proper bat start, and they were dismissed for 168 runs in their 38.2 overs in which they have batted. The highest score of the innings from New Zealand was Georgia Plymouth. She scored 43 runs. Amelia Kerr has scored 35, and she's the second highest scorer. Sophie Devine in his last ODI innings has scored 23 runs. And the best bowler from England was Lindsay Smith. She picked up 30. She picked up 3 wickets for 30 odd runs in 9.2 overs. Ned Skyver has taken 30 has taken 2 wickets for 31 runs. Alice has picked up 2 wickets for 34 runs in her 6 overs. Charlie Dean picked up 1 wicket for 21 runs in her 7 overs. Sophie Cliston has picked up 1 wicket for 4 runs in his 4 balls only she bowled. And Sophia Dunkley has bowled 2.2 overs, 12 runs without any success. New Zealanders were bowled out for 168 runs, and in reply, England women's health team has chased down this total inside 30 overs uh, for the loss of 2 wickets. England has scored 172 runs for 2 wickets. Amy Jones, wicketkeeper of the side, is opening and scored 86 in 92 balls with 11 boundaries and 1 sixes. Tammy Beaumont scored 40 in 38 balls with 7 boundaries. Heather Knight scored 33 in 40 balls, 2 boundaries and 1 sixes. Danielle Whitehart scored 2 runs. She was unbeaten in 7 balls, and there were 11 extras as well. Captain Sophie Devine, who was playing his final ODI, has also bowled and picked up a solitary wicket. She has bowled 4.2 overs and picked up 1 wicket for 20 runs. Leah Tahulu bowled only 4 overs, 1 over was beaten. She has given away 9 runs and also picked up 1 solitary wicket. So, with that loss, New Zealand were already out of Women's World Cup. They have actually won only one match in this tournament, that is against Bangladesh. And other than that, New Zealand didn't perform the way it was expected. But also, there were two matches which got washed out due to rain, and I believe somewhat that also affected their performance. I mean, Sri Lanka women's team, they have lost a match, like went for no result. Other than that, New Zealand has won only one match but lost 4 games, and that is how they went out of the tournament. So currently, the Women's World Cup table comprises of 4 qualified teams to the semis. First is Australia women's team. They have played 7, won 6, lost none. There was a no match which was washed out, and so they are going to the semi-finals without losing a match. And the second team right now is England. England played 7 matches, won 5, lost 1, and there was one game which has been washed out. South Africa is on the third position. Till yesterday, they were chasing Australia and were in good position to dethrone Australia from the number one position in points table. But they have lost the game versus Australia very badly, and that's why they are in the third position right now. They have won 5 but lost 2, and they have lost 2 games against 2 quality sides. One is Australia and one is England. Other than that, they have won all their matches. And in home side, Indian women's team has won. Uh, they are the fourth. They are in the fourth position, and they are the fourth team which has qualified for semis. They have played so far played 6 matches. 3 matches they have won. 3 matches they have lost. And currently they are playing against Bangladesh. This match will not affect anything or any standings. Indian women's are already in semi-finals, and this match will not change anything. But yes, if they win, there are chances that like they will be in happy mood. So currently, these are the scenarios of the Women's World Cup matches. Now, there is something which needs to be discussed about Indian men, because we are. I see a news yesterday, like how Australian women, two female cricketers of Australia women's team were harassed, and there was a guy, or there were some guys who were actually harassing these women. This does not looks good, and it does not paint a very good picture of Indian society. So this that is something which needs to be addressed, and these foreign cricketers are currently our guest. They should be proper. They should have been given proper security, and who know how this kind of things can happen. So that is something which shows India in a poor light, and that is something which we do not want. So other than that, the semi-finals are quite evident now. India will definitely play Australia in semi-final one, and whoever win will definitely go to the finals. I'm hopeful that somehow we will be able to stop Australia, which seems impossible right now in the like the form uh, Australia is showing. I don't think so that it is possible, but we have seen that cricket is a game of uncertainty, so anything can happen. Then the second semi-final will be between England and South Africa. South Africa batting is a very big concern, and England is proving to be a tougher side. They have England only lost. If we check once again, England have lost only one game, and that is was also against Australia. They were in like they were in some kind of critical situations against Bangladesh and India, but they somehow managed to get a positive result out of both of those matches. So England and Australia are quality sides. India, uh, as a home side, I'm hopeful that they can lift the trophy, but hoping is something which there's some it is something which you can only hope for, and not expecting anything bigger than that. Now the thing is, another thing which needs to be discussed. There were some other games which has been played today, like England played their first ODI match against New Zealand today, and New Zealand won the match by 4 wickets. In this match, New Zealand won the toss and asked England to bat first. England batted first, and they have lost all of their wickets for 223 runs, and they haven't played their full quota of overs as well. In 35 overs, they have scored 223, which is seemed like a good run rate, but they have actually lost their whole side, and they haven't batted that well. Let's check. If we check, they have lost the wicket of Jamie Smith in the very first ball of the game. Then Duckett goes after that for the score of two. Then we England lost their major batter Joe Root at a scoreline of five when he himself was on two. Then Jacob Bethel was dismissed at the scoreline of 10, and England were effectively 10-4 at that stage. Very soon it became 33 for 5, and Josh Butler was dismissed, and then Sam Curran was dismissed on 56. So at that stage, side just 11 overs. England was already 56 for 6, and they were looking to a very low score in total there. But they were saved by their captain's valiant innings. Harry Brook has scored a magnificent 135 today inside just 101 ball, and he smashed 9 boundaries and 11 sixes. Now that's a staggering performance, and his strike rate because of is unbelievable 133.66. He was well supported by Jimmy Overton, who scored 46 runs in 54 balls. He also smashed 6 boundaries and 1 6. Uh, Unfortunately, after he was dismissed at the score of 143, Bryden Curse was the next batsman. He got out at the very next ball. very next ball of the innings, but then Andrea Rashid was also dismissed after just 23 runs of partnership between him and captain Harry Brook. And then Luke Wood was there. He scored 5 runs only, but after that it was all Harry Brook. So after 166 for 9, they have took England has they took the total to 223. They have scored 67 runs for the last wicket, and it was all Harry Brook. New Zealand seam bowlers performance, if we check. Matt Henry bowled 9 overs, 2 middles, and the score was 53. And he has given away 53 runs and 2 quarter wickets. Zachary Fox, 7 overs, 1 middle, 41 runs and 4 wickets. Nathan Smith, 6 overs, 49 runs without any sixes. Jacob Duffy, 6 overs, a little bit expensive, 55 runs and picked up 3 wickets. And Michel Sandner, 7.2 overs, 22 runs and 1 wicket. And a reply, New Zealand also has a very bad start. Like they lost William on the score of 12. Kane Williamson then goes up in the very next ball, and the scoreline was effectively 12 for 2. The best worst thing is he was caught out on a clean spear. Sorry, in a, like it was a golden duck in the very first ball. Kane Williamson was dismissed, and then Rachin Ravindra went for 24, and the score was 24. When Tom Latham was dismissed, the scoreline was 66 for 4. And after that, they had a good batting performance. Like Darren Mitchell scored 78, 91 balls, 7 boundaries, and 2 sixes. He was well supported by Michael Bresswell, who scored 51 in 51 balls with 6 boundaries. They have a partnership of 92 runs, which helped them to claw back into the game. And in their 26.4 overs, they were 158 for 4, which was effectively become 158 for 5 after Bresswell dismissal. And then Sandno, captain, he came up and he scored 27 in 25 balls with 102 sixes. And then Nathan Smith scored 5 runs in 7 balls with 1 boundary. We see the England bowlers. Luke Wood bowled 8 overs for 54 runs and he picked up 1 wicket. Brydon Cast was most successful England bowler today. In 10 overs, he's given away just 45 runs and picked up 3 wickets. And Adil Rashid bowled almost 9 overs, was expensive, 69 runs and picked up 1 wicket. Jamie Overton bowled 6 overs and for 30 runs, no wicket. And Sam Curran bowled 4 overs, 24 runs for no wicket, no success. So New Zealand won the first game by 4 wickets, and they are currently leading this 3-match ODI series by 1-0. The next game of this match of this series will be played in Hamilton, Seddon Park, and it will be played on 29th of October. As per IST, the match will start for us on 2 p.m. 6:30 a.m. in the standard timings. So hopefully the India versus Bangladesh match will start after some time, because it has been mentioned in the website that covers are off. Cutoff time for this match is for 20 over games for this match is 9:05 p.m. and this field is still soggy. So hopefully the fans in the ground will see a match out of this game. The first T20 app will be played between West Indies and Bangladesh on tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. It will be played in Chattogram, Bangladesh. Rear Flight Lieutenant Matiur Rahman Chattogram from 6 p.m. local time. Anybody interested, they can go ahead and watch this game. It's a first T20I between these two sides. In another match, USA has defeated Nepal. USA scored 262 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in their 50 overs. And Nepal scored just 156 runs in 39.1 overs, and USA won this game by 106 runs. Check the scoreboard. Uh, High score was made by Smith Patel, the wicketkeeper batsman of USA, and Milit Kumar scored 70 not out. For Nepal, the successful bowler was Sandeep Lamichhane, who picked up 2 wickets in its 10 overs and given away 56 runs. In reply, Nepal lost the game. The highest scorer from Nepal batters were Dipendra Singh Airi, who scored 40 runs in 60 balls with 3 boundaries. And second highest was Asif Sheikh, who scored 37 runs in 39 balls with 1 boundary and 1 over boundary. Harmeet Singh from USA has picked up 6 wickets for 27 runs. Shubham Ranjane picked up 2 wickets for 32 runs. And Rushil Lokarkar picked up 1 wicket for 38 runs in his 6 overs. In Ranji Trophy, uh, Karnataka, match between Karnataka and Goa. Uh, Karnataka was bowled out for 371 runs. Karun Nair has scored 174 runs not out in this match. Shreyas Gopal scored 57, and these two were the notable performers from Karnataka. Uh, from Karnataka, Arjun Tendulkar picked up 3 wickets. Sorry, for Goa, Arjun Tendulkar picked up 3 wickets for 100 runs in his 29 overs. V. Kaushik has picked up 3 wickets for 35 runs. Darshad Misal picked up 2 wickets for 74 runs, and Vijesh Prabhudesai picked up 1 wicket for 86 runs. In reply, Goa has lost 1 wicket by the stumps. In 38 overs, they have scored 28 runs, with Manthan Kutkar the only batter to be dismissed. Caught by Krishna Srijit, bowled by Vilas Shetty. In 17 balls, he scored 9 runs with 1 boundary. And Suyash Prabhu Desai is on 11 in 36 balls. And Abhinav Tejrana is on 8 runs in 25 balls with 1 boundary. So Goa has scored 28 runs. They are still behind Karnataka by 343 runs. So as per as right now, thank you for joining this live session. If there is anything new, there will be update from my side in next live. Thank you.